Fellas. Good evening, gentlemen. Haunt, hello. Evil Dookie Boy, welcome back. Thuzla. Good evening, Thuzla. Limoing around, I see. Very nice. Goober charged. Goober charged? Mycodius, good evening. Good evening. He is charging his goober. I guess, yeah, that is too much information, isn't it? He's charging his goober to his bird wives, yeah. For tonight, I figure bird wives and spider mistresses. That's awful news. So since Star Citizen loves to really fuck with me on Friday night, I figured I would try and do some FPS business in a spot that we haven't gone on stream before. I was going to do the Hyperion stuff. Counter-Strike. No. Star Citizen, Evil Dookie Boy. Friday night is Star Citizen night. Unless Star Citizen explodes. But I can't trust it not to explode, so I try not to bring out the expensive shit. What can you find there? Excitement, mostly. The ghost armor stuff. It's pretty cool. Looks nice. But I think it was one of those armor sets that, yeah, the Geist stuff. There you go. It was an armor set that ended up in everybody's stuff all on its own last time. Oh. Why the hell am I on Loreville? Well, I didn't mean to be on Loreville, but you know what? It actually doesn't matter, because I was just gonna zoom. I came out here to buy a Nursa. Actually, here, let's see. You know, you can look out over the incredibly nasty-ass cyberpunk city that nobody cleaned up. $12th-hour investments. Oh, damn. Starting to look at crafted armor stuff. Yellow paint and broken doors. Yep. Sounds commie to me. Where's the fucking elevator out of here? I remember it was not where I would expect. If they don't fix it, Horizon is basically useless in the PTU last I heard. So there is a release candidate that was going to the PTU today. Yeah, people couldn't leave Horizon because all the elevators were busted. But like Foxy put up a video of like doing a rescue run and you were able to get people out. It was just you couldn't like do any of your normal shit there. You had to like walk off a pier and hope for the best. Here we go. Here's a better view of the joint. See, it's all industrialed out. Beautiful view. Long way down. What the hell? Oh my fucking God, Thuzela. No, why isn't it working now, you son of a bitch thing? It says it's working. I swear to God, Thuzela. Thuzela's cooking the books for his... Why isn't it working? It says it's connected. What's wrong? He just pulled over to spend the money. God damn it. Why didn't the alerts go? Nothing makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Why? Twitch alerts. Twitch gift subs. Yes, it's live. This fucking thing. Well, thank you, Thuzela. Gonna win your own giveaway? Yeah. Shit. All right, so you see, Thuzela very generously has a giveaway going that he's now he's now set up the whole the Super Chud challenge. He's giving away a set of the super heavy armor, the fancy Damascus super heavy armor, to whoever the top subscriber is, which right now, oh my God, it's him. And he must really like that armor. I guess so. He's trying to elicit a response. It's a
ding dong, mother. Ding dong.
That, yeah, okay, yeah, so that. Oh no, is that what's wrong? I put Tangia and now my normal alerts don't work? Motherfucker. And now I'm server errored. It was perfect timing to ruin the gag. I was going to do a beautiful view long way down in Loreville. This fucking... Ah! Oh, no. StreamerBot just has... It only looked like it was running. It was actually crashed. In your defense... Yeah, no, Thuzela, I understand. Calls to action. Wait it out, then hop. Yeah. Thuzela very generously all the way around. Inciting support. I need to put all of the on-screen flashing lights for donos and all this kind of stuff. In your defense, you place one trap card face down. Hell yeah, my Codius. Twitch on mobile is fucked? God damn it. Everything is broken. All right, so let's see. Nope. Okay. All right. So all of my normal alerts are completely broken. That's very awesome. The program that I use to run them, if anything tries to go, it explodes. I will fuck with that later. It was like, oh, we have an update. Oh. Well, how'd that work? Okay. I guess I just don't know how anything works. That must be the problem. Every now and again, you think about getting back into virtual Yu-Gi-Oh! Like an addict, but unless you're up to date with the meta, there's no fun to be had. I was told that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most evil and toxic of online card games. I cannot believe I'm still stuck in this server error. Already. Anyway, yeah, so this is why I didn't want to bring up... We hit level 2 for gift subs. Holy fuck! and a new emote space. Perhaps it leveled up. I really super wit. Now, wait a minute. Why does that say? It's every 10 subs? Well, no, it's not every 10 subs. It gets, like, algorithmically larger. I don't know what the numbers are. Oh my god, the turns suck. You either get hit with lockdown assholes or infinity length turns as they combo your ass through your kidney. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like what I would expect of the most toxic online game. All right, so can I at least just see in my regular Twitch stream manager? Or is it just really completely exploding? Bananas. Come on, space game. It's all right, guys. It's all, you know what? I've got Star Citizen really does have the coolest ships. Yes. I have a backup stupid game to play tonight. If Star Citizen really does just hit us with infinite server error forever. This has already been like a really long server error. It's just telling me that I should not have jumped right in. I should have yapped a little bit first, I guess. In this case, the yapping will be Carmelo Anthony is getting his second run at trial. May have to restart from the start. No. It's best not to Alt F4. Yeah. Well, I don't want to get stuck in infinite loop. But yeah, so the news of the day is that, Carmelo Anthony's getting his appeal. You still need the real Discord. Oh, shit, that's right. Haunt, can you deliver the real Discord? And actually, I should probably set up the Discord bot and then just let you filter new guys. Give him the other decoy server, or the other decoy server. Or maybe the other decoy server. Can't post links on YouTube. Aha. Well, I can. So here, put the thing. Where's the fucking thing? There's nothing like crazy that I have to do. It's just invite to server, right? Make link. Yeah? No. No, you're right, Zombie Alchemist. I did say. I said before. Gotta be a mod. Right? Bonk. There. It should work. I cannot believe it's still server erroring now. That's crazy. Oh, it's not. Good. Okay. Here we go. Here's the clip farm. Automatic. Here's an automatic clip for tonight. It's a beautiful view. Long way down. Oh, no! No! Get the fuck... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No! You can't vault it either. These fucking bitches. All right, here we go. Hang on. Maybe if I... Oh, no. Ah! There we go. Oh. Horizon lets you fall to your doom. Yeah, you know what? Horizon also doesn't have as many people jumping, I bet. Because... Yeet. Oh, no, it's invisible wall. Well, now I'm upset. That's very unfortunate. Star Citizen. Star Citizen says trans rights. Boo. All right, well, I guess we'll just, silly of me. They never let that stop them. I posted the Discord link in YouTube. So I assume it's zombie. There are 5 people there. And then I guess, I could probably... I can just delete my own comment now, can't I? There. There you go, zombie. Now you're in. All right, so now I'm on Horizon, so I don't... Oh. Oh, my God. Come on, boys. Jesus. All right. Holy moly. I don't know if Star Citizen's going to make it tonight, boys. That was 2 very retarded fuck-ups in a row. We got the back rooms here in Horizon General. Yeah, we can invalidate the links anytime. Friday night is rough. It's high traffic. Yeah, but it ain't that high traffic. Also, it's high traffic every time, and they know that, so they should fucking do something about it. They should have servers ready to go, spun up on their high traffic times, which they know. What was I saying about the Carmelo Anthony case? I was saying he's getting in his appeal. The previous judge has recused himself because apparently after the original verdict, he went somewhere and was like, yeah, it was a fair trial. And, I'm confident that it wasn't racist. That's got nothing to do with it. I mean, the dude obviously fucking did it, and that's that. And so he's out for the appeal. Here we go. Here's the way out. He should get the death penalty. He should never have made it to court, honestly. But apparently there was some previous deal between the prosecution and whatever that they weren't going to talk about like everybody's history. and there's two. They each wanted this for different reasons. Now, on the side of the prosecution, they liked this idea because they didn't want to go over Austin Metcalf's history, because apparently, he's a little bit of a rambunctious, high-tea young man, and had in the past allegedly been, he may have graffitied some very mean things on walls that were racial in nature, right? And they were like, well, we can leave that out. And then on the side of Carmelo Anthony, I guess he and his on-again, off-again Latink's girlfriend were off again, and he had just texted her or somebody else like, I'm on my way, I'm going to go find somebody to stab. I'm going to stab somebody to death, and I'm going to lick the blood off the blade, he said in a text 20 minutes before he fucking stabbed a kid to death. So it's kind of, it's obviously cut and dry. The whole thing is obviously cut and dry. Whether you're like me and you understand that groups are going to group and that you have to treat them like they're going to do that because they are going to do that. And so like a normal, regular, impartial trial is ridiculous. You have to be partial. They're going to be partial. Meanwhile, I can also tell you that, like, hey, you know what? Dude's going around graffitiing. I'm perfectly happy with the death penalty for graffiti, too. It's just that we still gotta... Carmelo still has to go. If we had tried and convicted Austin Metcalf of graffitiing and that was a death penalty, I'm fine with that. I would giggle the whole way home. But that wasn't the case. You're glad he's getting his appeal. Salt mining the second time will be fun. Yeah, it will. Maybe they'll have the incredibly poor judgment to pop off this time and have their riot. I hope they do give him the death penalty this time in like a 2 for flinching kind of way, right? Where it's like, you dumb motherfucker. You're the guiltiest any motherfucker ever was on tape. Good morning, Mr. Mafia. Guiltiest anybody ever was on tape. Motherfucker, you're getting the death penalty, and instead we decided to give you 35 years, like, as a charity. And then you asked for an appeal? No one has ever been this retarded in the history of retards. Beautiful. Is that just water, or is that... Okay, would you put the fancy dust in it? Thank you. Couldn't remember the name of it for a moment. Element Lemonade, who is not a sponsor, but I would take the sponsor. But the white kid said something kind of mean, so who's really at fault? Yakub is at fault. By the way, hello, Mr. John M. Mr. John M. Don't recognize the name, so welcome. You can't wait for the Netflix documentary? Yeah, they will find the ugliest Mexican to play Austin Metcalf. Because they won't make him black, right? Because the whole point is supposed to be that it was good and righteous for him to kill a white kid. So they wouldn't be able to do that. Does anybody still watch Netflix? John M., I just don't recognize your name. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. Long-time listener, first-time chatter. Okay, very good, very good. Well, welcome. Welcome to the chat box, then. See, y'all got to speak up. Gosh, all you lurkers out there, watch them all scatter now, but all you lurkers out there, you can talk. I'm very fun to talk to. You see. You haven't touched Netflix in years, but you do have an extra legal obtainment device. Yeah, everybody does. But still. All right, so hopefully, if I can get... That was a suspicious looking elevator. It flickered in and out of existence for a second. Fuck the lurkers. Oh my god. They did vanish. I said the magic word and a couple of the windows closed. It's bananas. I will never understand, but whatever. Marry the subs, kill the non-believers. Yes. See? Fuck, marry, kill is a time-honored tradition all the way around. You fuck bears here. I do not fuck bears. What the fuck? I've got another Argo Atlas deliverable? Okay. We don't want the raft. Let's just have... We'll have a nice, calm Pisces rescue. You've considered getting rid of Netflix and ever since you discovered Plex servers. You said all streamers, but gosh, I assume you mean all streaming services. Timothy Treadwell. I don't know who that is. You've seen the Netflix server box for your state. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I would be able to resist, like, throwing stuff on it. Oh, he got eaten by a bear. Okay. Should have fucked it. Yeah. I mean, between the two, if my choices are to get eaten by a bear... All right, John rules. You've been following Gladiodrome since it started, and you backed Star Citizen in like 2014. No, you're not good at it. Buddy, you don't have to be good at it. You don't have to be good at it. So there's a little bit of intersection of interests. You're also racist. Congratulations. Congratulations. It sounds like you'll get along just fine. When 410 comes out, join us, dude. Fucking just come along. You don't have to be good at it. We'll all pick the same home station, jump in here, and we'll fuck some shit up. My Idris will actually be back in service by then because the power problem is allegedly fixed in the PTU. I don't think we've had, like, all the turrets manned yet, so... We'll get it loaded up and then just go be a fucking menace. I have 2 Idrises we could go be a menace with. 410 is very close, yes. And we do all have that last part in common, Zombie, I'm pretty sure. It would be silly if we don't. It's fuck or be eaten, and brother, I'm pent. Get the fuck out of here. We need to fully man a hammerhead? No. No, we don't. Hammerhead's too squishy. It's very good at killing smaller stuff, but I don't know, like a dead bolted up hammerhead still just gets one shot. Do we have to be white to be considered fans? Well, you got... Yeah, that is a trap for sure. You know what? I'm gonna go. It's a bait question. Yeah. I'm going to say it follows the same rules as wives. All right? So, like, your first fan has to be white and secure you a legacy. And then after that, if you have other kinds of fans, then that's fine. Like, in addition to. Ooh, important question. Yeah. Indian is a totally different bag of cats. What is going on in the global chat? What the fuck? Semi-emo MILFs hit different. I would assume they do. That's the best thing for global chat right there. You've got a crew with a number of big ships. You pledged an Orion. You got a Polaris. Oh, okay. Well, brother, if you're generally playing... Okay. Well, okay, so when someone's like, oh, I pledged back fucking forever ago, but, like, I'm no good at it. And I assume you're not playing generally. So anytime someone says shit like that, I'm like, oh, well, we got to get you back. Zombies from an island. Okay. Does America own the island? And do you eat cats there? These are important questions. As a heritage American, there's a non-zero amount of native. Tragically, it's a south of the border bloodline, like 10 generations back. It's fun. Listen, I wouldn't even worry about shit like that, dude. All right, Jorrit dossier. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go to an Onyx facility. He's from Little St. James. What island eats cats? I don't even know. My wife asked very pointedly. Are you invited to the commune? So here's the deal. This is the same thing. You got to have, you're inside the walls and outside the walls. It's your garage friends, man. That's all. Yes, the U.S. owns it, but it's not a state. Yeah, Puerto Rican. Yeah, there's only so many options, dude. Oh, she meant Haiti. This is completely valid. You're keeping your toes dipped in the water, but you're desperately trying not to blow out your instance in the game before it comes together. So I have a very bad habit of just berserk. Why the fuck can I not get there? What are we talking about? Come on, man. I have a very bad habit of stubbornly, violently pursuing games. I was an EverQuest guy back in the day, so, like, the degree of jank doesn't even matter. It's fine. I get mad at it, and then I go play something else, then I come back again. Plus, I'm Odin'd up at this point, so, like, what am I going to do? All right. It's another little FPS adventure. Except it doesn't want to route to it. Doesn't want to route to it. All right. We'll get a new one. Oh, it's gone. Uh-oh. Are you interested in building a better future? Well, Zombie, I'm not going to disagree with you on that. I don't particularly... I don't think anybody actually... I don't think they like them. You know? Oh, boys. Oh, I swear to God. Haiti is a fun story. One of the only countries founded by a slave revolt 200 years ago. It's a beacon of what can be accomplished when Whitey gets out of the way. Yeah. All right, I guess let's just zoom anywhere. And now WoW is wheelchair wizards. Yeah. See, the thing about WoW is that to me, World of Warcraft was the new soy anyway when it came out. Never played WoW. That's not true. I did play WoW like a decade and a half after anybody cared about WoW. It's just because somebody else did, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play it with you. And I did not discover any fun there. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Trek maps. Take me. Oh, it doesn't map to this one either. What the fuck? How about that? S2A10. All right, so let's do this. All right, well, the problem is S2A10 doesn't exist.
Hey, thanks for picking this up. Name's Arkin Mallow. Hawkrow's dropped this case on me, so I'll be running ops on this side. You got the high level from the brief, but the client's interested in
The extent of your WoW knowledge is whatever you learned playing Hearthstone. That's another game I'm surprised people played. All you know about WoW comes from a single South Park episode. All right, well, my backup plan might not work either because it's not taking me to the goddamn place. Yeah, it's not jumpable. All right, we're going to server hop. One time. Not two time, just one time. And it'll either work or I'll pull up a retard game. There's a VTuber that I watch that told your missus you're watching your favorite racist. She said, wow, that's cool. Well, you know what? I'm honored to be your favorite one. There's a lot of us out there. more every day, and I really actually, that's a hell of a badge to wear. Okay, so the VTuber, here's the deal. The VTuber is Athelstan, Nyanner's boyfriend husband. He has an incredible knack for finding like a shitty little game that's actually really fun to play. And he was playing this ridiculous game where you fill a hole. It's Operation Pit. That's the whole thing. You fill a pit. In does stand for nice, yes. You make products and you throw them in a hole, and that's the whole game. And somehow he really finds like fun dumb games. Nigerians, kings of the scam. It's amazing how we keep getting a new king of the scam. You know? Like, Pakistani and Indian scammers, it was like, oh yeah. Should you make an emote that has N for when you want to say it but can't? Same format as the bear. Maybe like a really, really, really elaborate, illuminated in like a very like the first letter of a medieval manuscript, you know, how it's a real, yeah, like the old Gothic Bibles would have these kinds of things. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, honey. But even like more, you can really get into it. We can add it on Discord also. Not the ones where it's a picture and you have to squint to see the letter. Yeah. They can only ever be princes of the scam, little lordlings of the scam. There is only one true king of the scam. I suppose that's true. Should you make it bright yellow? No. No, make it nice. Make it like fancy. What the fuck? Open the goddamn hanger. Shit. A drawing of a guy with a lute leaning on a log, and it's supposed to be the letter B. Yeah, not that. Like, it's still definitely the letter. In, like, strong Gothic script. I think that'd be nice. Oh, she likes the true crime stuff. Oh, she must be going berserk with this broad who killed her kids, huh? You make her watch Flesh Docs from time to time? Yeah. Looking forward to any new one ever. I know some shit that he's working on. It's going to be good. It just, if he can ever fucking get the ops to stop long enough to put anything out. If you find ice in the tub, just leave. Yeah, man. Shit's dangerous. Should you make a crossed N for when somebody starts building towers and you have to hit them with no? You could do that. See, now we got 2 projects for you, honey. Okay. Well, it's not letting me... It's still not letting me fucking... Okay, it lets me route to Yela. Protect your kids, protect your kidneys. Yeah. Well, boys, it might... Mr. Mafia! No bombs, no towers, boys. Obviously. Yeah, it's not letting me fly to him. All right, this is S2C5. Let's check. Is there an S2C5? No results. Well, I guess we got a problem, fellas. Time to go try mining? No. Well, the next patch should be like, oh, we'll go do the instance, we'll get the cool shit, and then we'll move the fuck on with our lives. We still have, like, TSG to do. Like, we need to crank out some TSGs. That'll be fun. All right, if I do this manually, I can still get pretty close. I wonder if I can land here even though... it was not going to be pessimist flattening time. No. No, my backup game is retarded, throw things in the hole game. Fun, but retarded. The what game? Yeah. I found, well, Lord Athelstan was playing a game called, like, the Pit Initiative or something. And it's a dumb game where you make stuff and throw it in a hole. Oh, I see. Haunt has put his liar pants on. It will reliably fuck your shit up, yeah. Instancing would help with server performance a lot, wouldn't it? No. No, it won't. Because they played on their instance, and it's still fucked up. On their own little personal instance. On their local server. Rusty is not done with the show. Rusty is just on a fucking adventure. You always feel like he thinks the show is too racist? Nah. No, he's the one who promoted the Patreon saying, like, yeah, that's where we say the N-word. You should subscribe. That's where we all say the N-word loudly. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess it is. Challenge accepted. Fuck. Rusty's out there sending postcards to obfuscate the time of his demise. Well, the wait, what is that, is an important question to ask. And it's much less fun if, you know, Flesh and I just go back and forth, going like, oh, yeah, I did hear about that. You know? And he asks all the questions you have. Exactly. See? Very useful. All right, so I did make it to the facility manually. And it is letting me get a hanger, so maybe we're still in business, fellas. The viewer's advocate, yeah. I'm glad you love Pyro 1, Hunt. I've done all the Pyro 1ing that I possibly could, and then I was doing some money grinding, but then I was like, you know what? Friday nights are a little too dangerous to have the Idris out right now. Not from players, but just from the fucking server. All right, this probably won't work here, but I'm going to try it anyway. You really love Rain? Yeah, man. Rain rules. All right, so here, Dr. Jorrit, the guy who was running the facility on Pyro 1, used to work here also, you see. And it's been a minute since I was here. Rain would be nice. I could deal with like 39 days of rain. What goodies does his office have here? That's a good question. So this is where you get the the fancy samples. There's the Geist armor. You know, this is the company that developed the regeneration tech, you know? All right, navigate to engineering. If it rained every day for the rest of your life, you'd be good with that as long as there was just constant precipitation. Yeah.
Okay, the engineering wing of the facility is what keeps the whole place running. Of course, with the weird readings coming from this section, I'm guessing they got something a little more powerful than a generator stashed inside. Tread lightly.
So the loot here is kind of trash. There's nothing I need, but that also means that I can just kill everyone and move along. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot that I was going to need my mining. Sometimes you feel like you guys need a black guy to step in and correct you when you start talking about black culture or hip hop or Diddy and R. Kelly. It makes you giggle. No. They can save those guests for whenever I inevitably can't make it. That's what I'll say. Oh, the personnel files are back there. Shit. Oh, triple shit. Okay. Well, I fucked up. Running. That guy did skedaddle. Yeah, see, there's fucking worms down here, too. Hang on, I goofed. I gotta get out of here. And come back around. Hi. Worms, you say? I do. Oh. My bad. Hee hee. For anyone concerned with our safety, please be aware our black guest is broadcasting from a secure and remote location. At no point were we in danger. However, be aware, for this episode, I will be unable to relax. Found another sawtooth knife. Ooh. What, in Lazarus? All right, so let's try this again. Good evening, Stony. All right, personal files. Give me the files. All right, now we go to research wing. Guys, I had a delicious grilled cheese sandwich with pesto a few hours ago. But I'm thinking maybe we order dinner. Yeah, it's a little bit of a late dinner, but it's fine. We've been up late last couple of days. I'm not sure what I want to get. That's what I'm thinking. You ever grill some cheese on the outside too? No. Although I did make my fucking keto fat bomb treat the other day. That is so many calories all at once, but it's very good. It was just, you make the cheddar cheese chips. It's literally just shred cheddar cheese, and you add a bunch of spices, and you bake it. Oop. Hi. Homeboy just standing there. Your pals got popped. You don't even move, bro? Well, I guess I should check the crate. Beef is king? Smoke a pizza? No. I do not remember where the other personnel files are out here. Oh, well, they're right there. My guts don't know what time it is? That is not true. Your guts do commonly know what time it is, actually. It's one of the ways that you get yourself into trouble.
Great. Got the data, and I'm gonna have to run these names to see if we get any hits. I'm seeing Dr. Yoren's accessed some personal logs, and some are even tagged for the last few weeks.
When you order out, you nearly guarantee that non-hands touch the bag. Yeah, touch the food. Well, hmm. Oh. Okay, now we just have to leave. That's fine. Someone needs to invent a permanently sharp knife. You know, I wonder how that would work. I think instead we just need to actually sell good knife sharpeners that can be used at home by literally everyone and just teach people how to sharpen their fucking knives. All right. See, first mission, super easy. It's a series of missions, you see. Did my ship stay? I wonder if I could get my Ichty in here. Probably not. Ship did stay. Hell yeah. Permanent sharp knife is a gun with extra mags. You want a knife that rends stuff at the molecular level. Sharpening your knives is the kitchen equivalent of returning the shopping basket to the corral. So, you know, like nobody ever taught me how to sharpen knives. And I should get a good, like, knife sharpening set. A couple days back, Flesh was freehand sharpening a knife. And I thought that was cool, but also like, man, just give me a kit where I can just know it's done right. Fucking give me, oh my God. Now it doesn't want to let me leave. Bones do be a problem. What the fuck? Stoli is in Discord with a whole other quest. It's amazing. Okay, now it went. Here we go. Those pull-through sharpeners will get you 85% of the way there. Yeah, I've got a knife block that's got a bunch of built-in ones that are trash. And I think it probably did more damage to the blades than anything else. So I want to get like a nice... Yeah, hold on. See, like I said, nobody ever taught me how to do it. So I just sort of fucking was like, oh yeah, that's probably good. And now that I know it's not good, then I want to get like a nice knife sharpener thing. All right, see, mission's done. Now we want to access the engineering files. Let's see if it'll let me track to this one. There's also lab sample for $1 million. I'm never going to find it, but I'll accept the offer just in case I do. Like a Spyderco sharp maker. Depends on how many knives I need to sharpen and how often. Really like 5. And I have no idea how often because I don't know shit about knives is the problem. I was gonna get one of those like fancy sets where it's got the like the little sweeping arm and you know, you different stones to select. Oop. Okay, here we go. It let me actually route to this one. We're back in business, boys. See, I figured I was gonna like just make the knives terrifyingly sharp and then have to resharpen them often. Depends what I'm cutting. I don't know. Fucking everything. Kitchen shit. You know, I've also got, like, EDC knives that probably, you know, could stand to be an awful lot sharper. If it takes a bunch of setup, it's just a pain in the ass. You like crock stick sharpeners, like the Sharp Maker, because it's fast and you get back to doing what you're doing. Sharp Maker can also do serrated knives. Okay. Well, let's see what a Sharp Maker costs. Damn. $500 cigarettes? Yes. Spyderco Sharp Maker. Okay, so this, you still have to like freehand it though, don't you? Because I don't know what the fuck with any of that. Watch a video on it. It's easy. No, see, I wanted to have like, I want something that I can lock it in and have no possibility of doing it wrong. You just keep the knife straight up and down. Yeah. Things work better for me when I don't freehand them. No, you bitch. You bitch. I tried to pull it up and it didn't want to pull up. You've done the clamp and stuff. It's fiddly and easier to scratch the blade. I want the auto blow version of a knife sharpener. I build and paint minis. I'll be fine. I won't though. You don't understand. The building of the minis only works because I've always done it. You know? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, the preferred ICU unavailable. No shit. Yeah, for butchering stuff, I imagine you go through an edge pretty quickly. No fool. All right. Well, then I will probably just live with my dull knives, I suppose. if there's not an actually right way to do things, I tend to not do it because I will stress myself out about like, nah, it's still not right. Oh, fuck, now I got to do this. Oh, I got to try that other thing. Is the screen supposed to be black? Yeah, I crashed. I crashed and died like a fucking idiot. Came in hot, crashed and died. Hard to build minis with missing fingers due to a sharpening incident. For lots of knives at once, use a belt grinder sharpener. See, and I was like, I don't know. There's all those like, there's that one TikTok sharpening guy that is just fucking in my brain. I have no idea what his name is. You know the one I'm talking about, though. You've got 1.5 blades down to 1/4 inch. I don't know what that means. Except, like, just literally, it's 1.5 inches long. The sharp maker being simple and easy to use is probably very true. It's just that I don't really want to learn a new skill. Every new skill that I learn at this point in my life annoys me. Especially things that are meant to be like a basic skill, but then there's some artisanal version of it where there's people who are like really, really good at it. Ooh, maybe that's the reason I like the automatic shit. Is just because like, nah, someone else is like massively better at this than I am. And then I know it's not right. And then through whatever orky reason, it ends up being true that it's not right because I have it in my head. Some people have never read Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan, and it shows. I believe you. I have not. See, like, I actually really enjoy the retarded guy at the gun show that's like, no, I'll sharpen your knife for $10. It's like, I know it's not worth $10, but yes, sure. I figure they probably actually just ruin your knife. Like, everything, okay. Every time I've ever been to a gun show, they ruin some fucking thing. There's always somebody there that's like, oh no, here's the right way to such and such. I've got a special formula. And it's just fucking trash. There was a guy who had a special beard oil. And he started off by being like, well, you know, your beard's a little patchy. Fuck you, dude. First of all, my beard's not patchy, like, at all. You just say that to everybody because it pisses them off. And then you think, like, they are more likely to buy your thing to fix the problem you said they have, which is probably sadly true. Like, oh, here, this is a glasses buffing compound that'll really work any scratches out of your glasses. You're going to love it. No, it just scratches the fuck out of your glasses. Oh, this is a great jewelry buffing thing, and it works better than any other one that you're going to find, and here's why. And it just like, it's just a giant circle jerk. It's just a giant fucking redneck circle jerk with 80 cops standing at the end of the hallway. And it's just like, it is not fun at all. Yes, hello. I would like to buy my trigger kicker for cash, please. In front of 8,000 police. A beard? You'd always imagine me clean shaven. You know what? You're not the first person that said that. Mr. Mavia, I hope you really are talking about butchering cows and you're not just chopping up some motherfucker in a bathtub while you're listening to the stream. and like stopping to type. I'm just imagining like you're up to your elbows in viscera and just like, she was a bitch anyway. First of all, she was a whore. You have a kukri, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Kukris suck. I figured they would. I assume they're just there to look cool.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shipments, and to dispose of any trash in appropriate receptacles.
Himalayans are fancy named Indians. Yeah, that makes sense. Camera cuts to Mafia with rubber gloves and a gas mask making dude soup. He's just watching on the dead guy's phone. Zero OPSEC. Absolutely daring them to fucking get him about it. You have two kukris. Wavy ass blade. All right. The Chinese swords are flawless. Yeah. Although I figure they break, right? I wasn't counting on China to make like quality swords. I figured like swords are a solved technology, generally speaking. They're stealing faster than we can innovate? I bet not. It's when they steal, they still fucking do it wrong. You know? They steal and then they fuck with it. And they skip a couple of steps. And then it's just never right. Holy shit, I'm yawning up a storm. The Swedish will stab you? Have I seen the GTA leaks? No, I don't care about GTA at all. Like at all. I only care about GTA as it relates to the rest of the gaming industry. I didn't enjoy GTA 5. Like GTA 5 felt like a fucking slog in no small part because like I don't want to I just didn't want to play a black dude. And so like I just completely lost interest. And then I don't even remember what, like, the story didn't grab me at all. And but I do care that, like, you know what? Yeah. Rockstar got fucked by outsourcing to India. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's how it should go for everybody who outsources to India. Just know that you're going to get fucked. That's just how it works. Like, why the fuck are we ever hearing about India? It should really only ever be the fucking Jerky Boys skit, and that's it. Like, I just don't need any India information. I don't need any India involvement with anything. At no time do I require India. Two separate Jeets got fished. Yeah, of course. Of course. No, I hope their big debut is completely fucked. All right. Oh, although Rockstar did have a funny response. They tweeted earlier today that like, oh, you know, this Saturday we were going to do some big reveal, you know, about our game, but I guess y'all have already seen a bunch of it. So instead, we're going to live stream the cops, the SWAT team breaking down this guy's door who stole our shit. It was like, ooh, calm your titties, buddy. Chill. They were not chill. But it was at least an appropriately gangster thing to say. Even if I hope they fuck it up. I hope, seriously, like for real, I hope GTA 6 flops. I hope that it's 15 years of development and it's trash and everybody can see it's trash and they cancel their pre-orders. I hope they get nothing. I hope it flops completely. I hope that it causes the PlayStation 5 store. I hope it forces Sony to be like, we're discontinuing the PlayStation store. We're shutting down. We got to rethink this. No physical media, game end of life. I hope that they fucked up their GTA 5 stuff because they were going to like, no, we're going to sunset GTA 5 to move everybody towards GTA 6. And then GTA 6 sucks. And it fucking sucks so bad that nobody buys it. And then they still sunset GTA 5. Or it costs them like another $7 billion to unsunset GTA 5. This is what I hope. I hope GTA is done. I hope Rockstar is over. I hope it's done as an industry. And I hope all of gaming has to sit around and go like, holy fuck, what do we do? It'll sell because of the urban folk. I hope that they can't use their EBT for it. I hope they buy it and then the cards decline. I hope it all gets charged back. I want them to get nothing. Like for real nothing. All right, we came in too hot last time, so let's slow down early this time, shall we? So excited for them to come crashing down with their smug bullshit. Yeah, man. And then everybody switches to Star Citizen because it's a better game. Well, they better fucking step it the fuck up. The leaks, dude. Yeah. It's all on stolen credit cards anyways. Exactly. I hope everyone charges back. They've got a crypto coin associated with it. They've done every fucking thing. And I hope it burns. And I know I'm not going to get my wish. But it is my wish. When 6 bombs, they can't be confused. They threw up every bad idea they've been trying to push through. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, it's not double-sided. Fuck me. $100 game. Not even complete for base game. Crypto. There's AI. There's everything. Everything they swear that they don't like. It's all in there. Real ass gambling. The Goyim will let me down. I know. But I can still say what I want. You know. KAI Pure Komachi knives for your mother because they're brightly colored and have comfortable grips and they're quick and easy for you to sharpen for her. Oh, my mother bought a bunch of ceramic knives. And she was so excited. And then, of course, she chipped every ceramic knife. They're just trash. Just took big old chunks out of them. Yeah, I don't think any of our mothers are terribly careful with knives. All right, we're going to engineering. Get her lots of inexpensive ones that you can replace. Yeah. You bet they won't let me truck of peace the bit parades? Yeah, exactly. No. The GTA 6 stuff, there's no fucking way they actually just let you go be a menace. They're just not gonna. We all know they're just not gonna. Jorah's Files. Well, maybe I'll buy some Komachis then. I don't know. Yoink. Do 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 do. This one's kind of a horror run for you, Haunt. You probably like it. Oop. Oh. Come on, hands. Shit. You saw something that all the devs are females now, but that's pretty much every game unless it's made overseas. Well, no, there are independent game studios that are doing independent game studio things. And even the ones that aren't all female, they're all the dudes are in dresses. So background music here is pretty good. This site mount looks hellish. Yes.
How bold we were back then. While I admit this new method of power generation was flawed, it's impressive that this anomaly is still sustaining after all these years. In fact, I might be able to draw upon its power for my new project. Well, I'll be damned. Seems like the bastard might be hiding somewhere in Onyx. I'm going to run down a few leads and see if we can figure out where. I'll back to you when I have more. Till then, get out of there as soon as you get it. Can't be good for your health to linger down there.
Yeah, they patched that out, Haunt. Like a week and a half after that video went around. They made it very clear that they do not. You know, whatever the fucking spice was that they had is over. All right, we got some more energy weapons. I'll save those for you, Haunt. Oh, auto mod is we Todd did. She's drawing, so she's not paying terrible attention. Oh, nope. The only thing this game's going to have going for it is the Latina with a big ass. Yeah, and as far as they're concerned, that's enough. That's all it needs. I could have sworn there were loot boxes in here that were worth checking, but I guess that's gone. Big butts are overrated. Yes, absolutely. Especially like, okay, look. A nice ass is spectacular. However, the big butt thing has gone way overboard. Way, 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 way overboard. And what counts as a big butt, it's just not even real anymore, man. They just make shit up. Okay? Like a big butt. Guys, I'm not even sure what the actual like body fat ratio that's correct is. But like if it's coming out the sides, if you can see her asshole from the front, like, nah. We just don't need none of that. Thick is cope for fat. Yeah, thick is cope for fat, and it only exists in opposition to thin. You know? If she tips backwards when walking, it's a no. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to be thin. Exactly. How thin are we talking? Thin with 3 N's. No, not anorexic. You could always be thinner. Look better. What happens now, it's all obese women that get lipo, and the doctor says we can put this in your ass. And they go like, well, yeah. The modern day BBL. Yeah, anyone with any cosmetic surgery is an automatic no-go from me anyway. Yeah, if a surgeon has butchered you, there's really like, what am I going to do to you? You know? Come on. Mommy makeovers, will they take all the baby fat and put it elsewhere? Yep, terrifying. It does look bad. That's because it is bad. Ooh. Phoenix, hello. Welcome to the show. Mr. Phoenix long string of numbers guy. Women ruining their faces is it's tragic. If there's disfigurements, plastic surgeons are okay, but unneeded surgery is horrible. It is. So the thing, how's it going? Yeah, hey. You can't get the disfigurements fixing unless you have the whole industry subsidized by the dumb whores getting, you know, voluntary surgeries, right? Like that's how it's actually, everything else is paid for. So your choices are you live with everyone's natural disfigurements or you accept their unnatural disfigurements. When these fucking surgeons convince perfectly attractive women to butcher themselves. It's amazing how a girl in her early 20s can get work done and instantly look 40. Yeah. Bonnie Blue. Yeah. Well, Bonnie Blue is just leather. She's been completely, her hide has been tanned by 20,000 dicks. It's just, you know, what are you going to do?
20,000 cocks! Cocks!
Oh, Phoenix, did you just stumble into the... Oh, my goodness, fellas. We have an actual, like a new viewer for real, it seems. Not somebody who came over from Gladiodrome or knows me from Twitter. They've just wandered in. Oh, my goodness. Well, Phoenix, you're in for a fucking treat. Like how horse medicine has only advanced due to horse racing, even though horse racing as a business is kind of abusive. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, Phoenix, very important. No bear fucking. We don't do that here. Bear fucking is not required. It is not required. It is not permitted. We don't do that. It's not a euphemism either. Nope. Just not allowed. Well, so you see, now I get to introduce myself to Phoenix properly. So here's what's up. So I'm actually like, I'm the antagonist, right? I'm the worst guy you know who makes a great point. You can find me on Twitter way too much. And then also on the largest news podcast in Estonia, number 9 in Russia, Gladiodrome. You can subscribe on Twitch, Kick, or even Patreon. Oh my goodness, Patreon for Gladiodrome. You get extra episodes every month, every week. You had some boots made in Estonia. Well, you should have asked them about, you should have told them about that they're so cool for having such a great #1 podcast. They caused you foot pain. Well, Maybe you should have ordered them from Ibutia instead of Estonia. Track down and access the research files. Those are personnel records. Extra episodes and 10% more slurs. It is a higher percent more slurs than that. Oop, oop, oop. Shit. Norwegian model M77. Well, that's more than I know about boots. I bought some of the 511 boots that are pretty good. Let's see if I remember my way around here. Jort's files are over there. You switch to Austrian boots, and you have no more pain. Well, there's a whole series of jokes there, Haunt, I think. All right, I think what I want to do is I want to vault this shit here. This one's a lot better than the last person you started watching. Some chick that was on a live stream that loved to shriek. You came here. This one's 10 times better, and it's about a game you want to get into. Well, I also have a Star Citizen promo code. Gets you a little extra money and gets me some stuff too. There's no free fly on right now, but there no doubt will be again soon, where you don't even have to buy the game. And for as much as anybody says Star Citizen is pay to win, they're right. But I already paid, so you can just come win. What the, Oh, you're 1,500 into Star Citizen already, but you don't have a computer that'll run it. Brother. All right, we're going to vault down another floor here. Hoop. Yeah, we've got a lady on... Oh, shit! Oh, I went too far down. Fuck. But not all the way to the bottom, which is good. Bottom floor is scary. That'll go back to the transit lobby, but I don't want to go to the transit lobby. Is it pay to fun? No, you can. Okay, so here's the thing. You can just to get a game pack, play the fucking game. You can buy every ship in game except for the ones that are unreleased or the ones that are like limited hull. Did I jump exactly to the wrong fucking floor? I did, didn't I? Motherfucker. Yeah, 64 gigs of DDR is like what, 900 bucks? No, like 32 is like 900 bucks. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. But I mean, you've already sunk your cost into it, right? All right. I think dogs are going to try and jump me here in a second. Hi, guys. Oh, well, that was bullshit. No dogs? Do you like dogs? I shot right through that dude's face. You're an Origin lover? Fancy man. Yep, I jumped down too far, and now I have to do the hard part. Or get shot. One of the two. I'm surprised they haven't jumped out at me yet, actually. Let's elevator called. Okay. Oh, I heard the dogs. Is this fucking elevator here yet? Jesus. Yeah, this... All right. Good Lord. Is it worth all the hype? Yes. Hunt, did you follow me down here? What the fuck are you... Well, that's why I ran straight to it in the first place. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to tap the button and then look around because they usually jump in. You're not in game? Okay. No, you were just watching much more closely than I am. Well, and Phoenix, you know what? There's one of the community members is doing a little giveaway for the super heavy armor set that's on sale now. On sale now. He's giving one away to whoever.
Can a chud elevate in peace?
Can't he, though? Oh, fuck. Is this the server room that I just shot those guys in, or is it different? It's different. Where's the fucking files? What? Oh, you're right. So, Mr. Thuzla is kindly, generously going to be gifting a super heavy armor set to whoever the top sub-gifter is before end of stream tonight. All right, I could go back down that way, but I don't want to go that way because there's trouble. Hunt, when do I get access to the... Zombie, you were given access. You have a role. Look again, dude. Look again. He fixed it earlier. The Tangi was so loud, dude. I was not expecting it to be so loud. Yeah, zombie with the lab tag, right? You're in. You have it. Oh, you tried to do it on mobile and it didn't stick. Ha-ha. All right. What about base building? Nope, no base building yet. The planet tech is coming. Base building will come after the planet tech. You can decorate your home hangar. Yes. The ship loadouts are getting to where you'll be able to, like, decorate the insides of them and then insure it. So that's pretty cool. That includes stuff like tricking out your suit lockers and stuff. All right, so I'm going to try this again. Let's see if I can avoid whatever I did last time that was so fucking dumb that I completely missed it. Insurance that's not activated yet? Well, the like the LTI stuff is not. But, you know, the tier 1, whatever it is, tier 0, yeah. That's real. All right, so we're shooting for...
Routed.
There we go. We caught the ledge this time. Oh, what is this? Not the right ledge. It's over there. 70% isopropyl alcohol will kill the fungus on your shoes as an additional measure. There we go. Yowza! Yeah, enjoy the knife, buddy. How does all that work? Like whenever something says 6 months of insurance, what happens after that 6 months? Well, right now, nothing, right? But allegedly, one day, when the game is not so likely to kill you for anything that's not actually your own fault, then, you know, it'll start counting down, and whatever the ship is that you bought with real life money will be, you know, totally paid for those 6 months. And then if you fuck up and lose your ship after that, well, you got to buy it again in the game. Or, I suppose, theoretically, with real life money again, although I doubt that. Hmm.
Let's see what we got. Okay, that confirms it. He was definitely here and digging up his lost research, but
I mean, the idea is you shouldn't die.
we're gonna need to find out more. Stand by and I'll send you the next steps.
I mean, they've got plans for permadeath for your characters, too. You know? How do you undead yourself? Well, it's supposed to be like the worse shit. The worse your death is, the goddamn, they got me. The worse your what if you die IRL? Do you still get to play Star Citizen? Well, I think. Oh, did the locals rescue me? Let's see here. Oh, so you won't be able to just look at a player and blow your brains out anymore? Yep, they did not want that. Oh, no, it threw me back to Horizon. That's fucking stupid. There's medbeds here that it's supposed to take me to. Whatever. So I think you'll always be able to just rebuy it with in-game money. And, you know, if you're just so fucking bad that after 6 months you can't build up enough to rebuy your basic ship, then I guess that's just too bad. You do need a good pair of heavy-duty work shoes. You go through a pair about every 10 months. Yeah. I put a lot of torque through my feet. A lot of torque, you see. Look how fucking slow this is. What the fuck? Horizon is just cooking. Work shoes? Yeah. I know. Work boots. Okay. Let's hope we wouldn't be that bad at it, right? 10 FPS, not even. Let's swap servers. You don't even own shoes. I own shoes. It's nice to have, like, I even own flip-flops. It's nice to have options. Holy shit, the queue is 50? Yeah, man, if I'm just going to be on my porch for a second, you know. I'm gonna go stand out at the grill for a moment. I don't want to have to lace up my fucking mid-calf boots. The Spyderco Triangle Premium Sharp Maker Set with DVD. I guess it comes with a class. I don't have anywhere that I could watch a DVD anymore, I guess, but, you know, whatever. I'm looking at this little knife sharpener, and it's like $100. And I still feel like I'm just going to fuck it up. Don't I still have a Laserdisc player? No, sir. I was piss poor in the era of Laserdisc. Fine grit stones, professional grade finishing. It includes 2 stones. Your brother-in-law had a Laserdisc and he was so proud of it. Yeah. Anybody that I know that had a Laserdisc player was also very proud of it. All right, well, at least I'm back in my hangar. He worked for NASA and Lockheed. Ah. When games were on floppy disk. Ah, Phoenix, you are a Star Citizen player. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fucking game for old motherfuckers right here. That's what this is. And young wives. That's true. Old motherfuckers and their young wives. That's what's up. What size floppy disk? God damn it. Now that is true. The old fucking the black actually floppy discs. Fucking patooey, I say. 8-inch I somehow do not recall. Fuck. Invite Phoenix to Discord? No. He's brand new. Give him a minute. The silver side square? Yeah. Oh, you 3D printed the save icon. That's so cute. If I'm too young for the 8-inch ones, you are too young for the 8-inch ones.
What the fuck?
Guys, I swear to God, I called up the Pisces, and it came up with nothing. Let's try it again. Stupid. Oh, there's the problem right there. We found another server error, boys. Yes, that's the command. Thank you, Haunt. No wonder my ship didn't appear. The fucking game's broken. Oh. Okay, well okay, that's it's better than it was earlier. Although we still need yeah, there's a fuck ton of bugs, man. We're not at anywhere near 1.0. Oh, no, it's going to do it again. Fill the pit. Fill the pit. Fill the pit. Fill the pit.
It's only
game. Why you have to be mad? Have I ever been to Galveston? Yes. As a child, I went to Galveston. And I have absolutely no desire ever to go again. I don't like the ocean. Galveston is like a little island that's like in a long line along the coast of Texas. And the water there is disgusting. It's just shitty, nasty water. Yeah, everybody actually hates Galveston. Hunt is probably the safest guy to get doxxed because nobody will survive if they fucking go after him. I'm not worried about Hunt. That dude's got like perimeter alarms. Shit'll get set off and fucking Freebird will start playing. Oh yeah, no, their shit's coming smooth off. You caught fish there all the time but never ate them? Yeah, you shouldn't. You like the old DOS game programs? Dude, the fucking monkeys throwing bananas through a city with like destructible terrain. That like, it's gameplay that later became Worms. It was so good. All right. Can't pull up a ship. Whatever's wrong with Horizon in the PTU is now wrong here. Dwarf Fortress? Fuck yeah, for Dwarf Fortress. All right, so here we go. That's enough of fighting with Star Citizen for the evening. The piping screensaver, the maze screensavers. Yeah. One retard game coming up. Take duck, throw in hole. Here's how it works. You make duck. You make sure duck gets into hole. Big number go up. Look at that number go up. But you know what else? There's other stuff that can make number go up too. You understand? In the goofiest shit ever, there's no conveyor belts. It's fans. I don't know why they chose to make it fans, but they did. So we got fans. Is the goal to make the ducts faster and faster with automation, only to have more hole to fill? Correct. With wacky hijinks to fill the hole. I'm going to even bet, you know what? I bet there's going to be shit besides the stuff that we've already found to throw in the fucking hole. Big retarded broom? Okay. I can sweep a ton of these into the hole. Numby go up. Oh my goodness, look at that combo. Wow, wow, wow. You buy upgrades? What the fuck? Where are the ducks? There's no ducks. There's ducks, honey. Fellas, she's staring me down. She wants ducks. All right, let's go find some ducks. All right, my love. Observe. Observe the ducks. Oh, I'm being pushed around by the fan. And you know what else? Here. I wouldn't want anybody to miss out on, like, the really cool sound engineering. Sauna 2000. All right. Get this the fuck out of here. Well, there we go. See, and I can just launch ducks forever. Look at all them ducks. One must imagine the duck crank turner to be happy. See? Numby go up. However. Did I ever play Cookie Clicker? No. I did not play Cookie Clicker, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed Cookie Clicker. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We've got some, got a bunch of these fans. And I need to take cash registers. 27,000 upgrade craft speed, sure. Okay. Tools. Give me slick. Slick panels. Give me a fuck ton of slick panels. You liked it because it became a horror game. Well, that's really awful news, I think. All right, so I need this. We're gonna make a path here. Oop, shit. Shit. Okay, so if I zip this way, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this fan for now. Put that over there. And I just need these going this way. You have to place things. You can't build them in location. Now I'm gonna build a whole ass ramp. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. All right. I'm going to build this from the other end is what I'm going to do, actually. Is it all the, it's also all the other things. It's everything. We're going to send all the things down the hole. Oh, it does not want to lay flat, like, at all. Why? Snap mode. There, that's why. Fixed. Oh, that's worse. All right, 1 second. Let's actually, we'll just turn that off for now. We'll turn that off for now. Oh my goodness. Haunt, holy shit. 13 tier 1 subs. Holy fuck. My word, sir. Simply unheard of. It's an abundance. It's an abundance of subs. The man's a one-man hype train. You're saying what? No idea what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no, Haunt. Did you accidentally? Brother, if it's an accident, I don't know how to send it back. Got him. Okay, fuck. You're making me nervous. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Your generosity knows no bounds. Tried to groom me earlier. What the fuck? Honey, what do you think goes on here? Oh. Oh. Too young for 8 inches floppy. Oh, no. Oh, my wife is out here putting the Google Doc together, I guess. Jesus. What's the problem? What? Why? Why? Okay. God damn it. Why crazy sub alerts not working? You groomed me, so your resume is excellent. It's true. I was a sensitive young man. and my terrifyingly predatory, beautiful wife. Story old as time. Where's the... Hang on a second. Let me clean this shit up. Where's the broom? Give me that. We're gonna clean up our path a little bit here. What the fuck? Slick panel? Slick panel. Yeah, be slick, motherfucker. What's going on here? Oh my god. I think it can fall off the lip of the panel. Viscera cleanup detail? I have heard of that. Okay, yeah, see, no, that zooms. All right, good. Okay, so. Oh, hype train is over. Level 4! Holy fuck, fellas. Outstanding. Outstanding. My goodness gracious. Put the Burger King emote. Oh, I never did get that burger yesterday. See, if my wife liked burgers, I would just order burgers now. Where the fuck did I put this? Goofy assets. Boom. Why does it say 10? You entered 13 specific. No, it was 13. It was definitely 13. I saw it say 13. Gifted subscription. 13 gifted. Maybe we just need more viewers. No, 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 no. Honey. I was really mature for my age. Is that what you're saying? Oh my dear. Oh, you know what? Okay, no, it just wasn't going to let me lock it. But it would let me freehand it. Okay, so we will freehand it.
What?
Hunt was a charming motherfucking pig.
Pig?
Yeah.
Pig?
Yeah, pig. A pig, honey.
Why?
It's, well, it's a quote from a movie. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay. Yay.
It's gonna ricochet off that.
What?
Pretty weird. Yeah. That's, I believe they call that suboptimal. All right, but now I think it's going to let me do the thing. Turned out to be a total wacko libtard. Oh, no kidding. No kidding. An adult who's giving a child an undue amount of attention turns out to be a complete psycho fucking lefty libtard, huh? I'd never heard that happening before. That never occurs. You still have your Diablo 2 battle chest? So do I, man. That shit was max peak. Genuinely. No, sit down, you fucking guy. There. Yeah, it's kind of like the list, man. It's a list with every name on it. They're freaking out about the Epstein list. They should just look at their voter rolls. You know what? I'm gonna just move this. One chick that lived in Houston. She was on Xbox Live. Oh, no. You know what, Phoenix? I applaud your valiant effort at not letting the subject change at all. Compound Media or Opie and Anthony? Opie and Anthony is when I found out about Kumia. No. I had long ago, like when they first started on Sirius XM, I was like a delivery driver for a while. And I was gaining access to all of their stuff without paying for any of it. So, I had probably the world's largest archive of all their stuff. All right, let's see if this works at all. Zooming. Nope. It flips out right there. From the height. I wonder if it'll... There we go. Ooh, but it connects to the wrong one. Shit. Why won't it connect here?
It's only a game.
Why you have
Why
to
you
be
have
mad?
to be mad?
Is it just because of I'm too close to that? Then why does it go all the way out here? It's hitting something. Still no good. No good there. Somehow good here.
I still think you might like sulfur. Check out the trailer.
Sulfur. Maybe. I just don't understand what the fucking problem is there. Ah! Okay. Hang on, it's getting together. It just really hates this one square. All right, my wife's got the... Sulfur looks funny as hell? Okay. No, I tried a different slick pad too. Oh, they explode? God damn it. All right, well, here's what we're going to do instead then. Stop doing that. We'll just connect it this way. And I'll turn that off, and I'll turn that off for now. I said I'll turn that off for now. Do I have one of those reasonably sized type noses? Well, you know, gosh, I don't know. I'm a very attractive fellow, Haunt. What the fuck is going on here? All right, so I think, all right, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, all right, so. Now I need panels. And I'm just going to get really big ones. I'm going to take these really big fuck panels. And I'm going to use them get back here. to really, really make sure. No, Han, I'm not actually. I don't think you actually would be trying to do that. No, I know that. I'm sure we're cousins from somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, now I should be able to fan boost the fuck out of this. Yeah! All right, okay. It is starting to work. We're not exactly common sorts of people. It's true. Ooh, okay, it can funnel the whole way through now. All right, we just need... Where's the duck? The ducks are over there, honey. I'm working on cash registers right now. As you can plainly see, my love. She demands the duck. Which is also not a euphemism. We'll just make little funnels. Holy shit. I just have to get it so that they don't get stuck. And then I have to make sure there's enough boosting. These. One of these. Get this fucking idiot out of the way. Right? Right. Now, I wonder if I've actually made that too tight. Ooh, okay. Well, they're breaking. All right. Okay, so we need to... gently coax it through. It is not working at all, fellas. Okay. All right. So, Hmm. This is what the death penalty should look like? Yeah, man. Products. We're going to upgrade that. Sure. Okay, so the problem is... Well, there's not really another square that I can fling them down. See what you're supposed to do with these. Is you're supposed to use this wheeled cart. You see. You understand? And you're meant to place this wheel... Oh. I guess the wheeled cart is not compatible with the fans. All right, what if we let it, like, gently... All right, and then what if we spread this a little bit? No, shit. Where's my broom? Can't wait for us to be able to do a big crazy op in Star Citizen again. Yeah, man. We still haven't done, like... I have not properly farmed TSG. And I need to. Boy, oh boy, that's gotta get changed. Joe got an ironclad. Love to help him crew it. Yeah. Okay, so I might have fixed the angle. And I just need more boosting to get through the... Okay. Progress. Progress, I say. Huh? Holy shit. All right, I guess I need to put a backstop over here. What the fuck? I mean, that looked important, right? Yeah, Phoenix. I will have as much fun as I can with the ridiculous ducks. You'll be back on later. Go take care. Yeah, man. Go hang out with your family. What the fuck? Of Gars. Are they going or are they jammed up? Nah, they're going. Okay, so. Large cushion panel authorized. Nice. Well, let's get one. And I know just where to put it. God damn it! Alright, motherfucker, I dare you. Get in the hole. Son of a bitch. You hate when you accidentally pull yourself up by your bootstraps? You saw that too, huh? Yeah. All right, you fuck. Piston. It's still just crashing into that at high speeds. Okay, what if... Oh, it gets mad if I go too high. Concentric layers of fans around the hole would just be optimal, right? Yeah, but the The fucking... These are too heavy to just go where they're told because fans. See? And they keep getting caught on shit, too. So really... I need to... Yeah, automod. Alright, so we're just gonna pave the place, is what we're gonna do. Well, see, because it's getting caught on the lip. Right? And that's making it bounce. So the first thing I'm going to do is just make sure it can't do that. Haha, get punked, probably. And I'm sure, like, right after I'm done paving the whole place with these, then it'll give me a bigger one. Shit. 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 You son of a bitch. Oh, my hee 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 voice is just not there today. Yeah, see, it's still striking on the lip. But at least it's just striking once on the lip. You ain't got no straps, boy. Okay, so there we go. Now it just lands and immediately zooms. Okay. You see, it didn't go like bang at all. All right, so. This was absolutely the correct idea. To no one's surprise at all, I was exactly right. Right? Right. All right, so now let's clean everything up. Oh, man, it's still not working right. It's not making it through. All right, so the big panels... the big panels may be a fucking loss. Let's get them the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm not sure what to do. So when in doubt, we're just gonna duck it up some. You know? The fans do be blowing, it's true. So we can just, like, feel a little bit better about ducking it around, you know. Oh, shit. Okay. I wonder if there's like a... more chill way for this to happen. Like, what if I make it a little ramp? You know? Oh. Okay. Fellas, that does appear to have had an effect. We're gonna make a chute the whole way down. And they're supposed to be like 0 friction, so like... What bitchin' do they have to do? Yeah. Do the panels block the wind? Apparently not. Like, the big panels obviously have holes in them, which I think is supposed to let you know that you can, like, blow the air through it. And just graphically, I can understand why the slick panels don't have the holes, but... See, that's starting to look like... Oop. I think it can hear me. Every time I start to sound, like, satisfied that the fucking thing's working, it's like, nah. Nah. We'll find a new place to jam up real quick. Nah. Alright, what's it still getting stuck on over here? Okay, it's going out the other side over there. Lindsay Clancy is like O.J. Simpson for white women. That's a good point. I think that is correct. Mostly because that bitch so fucking obviously did it. Alright, was that enough? It may have been. Direct delivery, look at that. See, when in doubt, more lube. That's just the way of the world right there. I don't like that. Can I redirect them? We probably own patent pending is a hell of a line. Upgrades. Ooh. We need 10 million to upgrade my luck again. Holy shit, boys. Might not be difficult, actually. So we'll just gently scoop. Let's see if the gentle scoop... Nope, that is not gentle enough. All right. Okay, wait a minute. What if... I mean, we have the cushions. What the fuck did I say? Large slick panel. Authorized. Yes, my love? Oh, you've got it. Okay, no, she's been creepily staring at me from like way too close to my face on the side for like 3 minutes. And I'm like, what are you doing? She has a face mask on, like just one of those foid masks. And she's just been patiently waiting this whole time for me to look right at her so she can stare at me. There we go. See, look at it. Now we're in business, fellas. It just works. It just works. Cash register optimization. Okay, here we go. Products. Auto machine. Upgrade. You know what? Not enough blow. You'll fucking get in there now, won't you? Oh, 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 oh. Void mask. Yeah, skincare mask. It's one of the, you know, you've seen them. All right, and I guess I could put the cushion walls on the backside there. Old lady in class was wearing a fucking paper COVID era mask. God damn it, dude. I don't know how you tolerate it. Seriously. I would lose my fucking mind. Big cushion panel, big cushion panel. This one can be moved this way. Oh, of course. There. See, now you refuse to wear bullshit masks. They do nothing or they make things worse. You have real respirators, but the college wouldn't allow those. Exactly. Yeah. Because the point was always to make you do stuff. It was never, there was no health concern that could be addressed in this way. Hell yeah. Well, I think it's working, guys. I think we're going. And you know what? I'll even clean everything up again just so it looks easier. Looks better. Oh, no. Get out of here. You had a bunch of friends push back hard in 2020 when you told them it was just a power play. Me too. Me too. You know, it was unfortunate. A lot of them were, you know, members of the team who wanted to do the power play. It's one of these things that, like, really informed me that, nope, there's really just one... It's just a matter of whether you're on the same team or not. And if we are, then everything's going to be fine. And if we're not, it's never possible to be fine. Shit. All right, now the level up system for this, I'm not really sure how it works. But it sure seems like I have to spend on certain things to get it to level up, like whatever the newest thing is. It doesn't really seem to care about the money. Some of your nieces and nephews took it even though you tried to convince them otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't listen, and now they're just stuck with the fact that, like, I was exactly right. It was bad for them, and that's that. Now, you know, we've got our new gene therapy coming along. Seems very fancy. You know, they're calling it a cancer vaccine, though, which I don't like, because it's not. And, you know, we're going to be right back to it again. No doubt. Worst thing you can be is right? Yeah. Yeah, it sure seems like it, man. New vaccine doesn't make you, you know, grow 3 balls, surely. Well, so this is one of those things where, like, you know what? A cure for cancer is amazing. And if you have cancer, doing a gene therapy to cure that cancer is a no-brainer. You know? It's literally what we always wanted. And I don't know that you can trust these people for it to be what they say it is, then that's a real problem. But if you can't, then the discussion is sort of moot, right? So let's just, for the sake of argument, we'll assume that it's what they say it is. Well, great. Then, you know, there's a lot of people who don't have to have cancer now. That's great news. I'm really happy about that. I don't have cancer, so I won't be taking it. Besides, you know, somebody has to, somebody's got to be in the control group, right? Jed, get off there. All right, so if I put a couple of those back there. Do those make it in? Why, it looks like they do. Well, we just need to add a little bit of encouragement. Oh, that's not what I said to do, you bitch. There we go. Look at him. Look at him go. Just hauling ass. All right, looks like I can use some more panels. That's fine. Oop, shit. Look at all those monies. Yeah, I know. Money. It does not want to fucking go where I tell it to on this one. Oh, because of the handle. Okay. That's fine. All right. Well, we need to funnel more thoroughly. Physics games, fellas. Physics games. Bitch. Still ricocheting. So I guess yeah, you really do just have to fill in the whole thing, I guess. Which is fine, honestly. It's a lucky cash register. Heading off to bed, Mr. Mafia. All right, we'll see you next time, buddy. Had enough of the clanging around. I realized my talker might have run out. All the Goofy products are out. What happens now? Still doesn't quite just run. Shit. Well, I feel like until, you know, there's the next upgrade thing, I think we got it. Did you know they make freeze-fried Skittles? I did not know, but that actually sounds freeze-dried. Freeze-fried for... Dude, now I'm considering the incredible concept of freeze-frying something. And I think we've just invented an entirely new kind of fair food. I feel like that'll go well. Oh, they suck? No! Well, then why the fuck did you even... If you let them get stale, they're good? Holy shit. They turn into regular Skittles. Okay. Is that the secret? Are they all just freeze-dried in the end? Don't ever get Skittles popped? All right, Haunt, you've officially confused me. I think that may be how I know it's about time. It's about that time. Fellas. Twidgy's live. We're gonna raid Twidgy. If anybody wants to try and snake Haunt on the subs at the last second, you got... Oh my goodness. Like fucking no time at all. 1 minute and 20 seconds. There we go. Oh, recreational equipment deployed. I see. I don't know what that means. All right, fellas, congratulations to Haunt as the winner with 13 gifted subs. My word. Yeah, please no. Yeah, no shit. Not that kind of guy. Oh, okay. We'll raid Twitchy. Say hello to say hello to Twitchy Buggy and Seki. Looks like she's got Seki with her today. But for tonight, boys, I'll see you tomorrow. But for tonight, stream is over.